welcome. We're so excited to be here and to launch A&B's Cooking Adventures with this video. We truly hope this is the first of many times that we get to come to you and share simple solutions, meal ideas, and things overall just to help you live healthier. I'm Andrea. I'm A.
I'm Brandon. I'm the B.
And we want to provide you with a little bit of background behind this project. So we were married in 2006 and we blended our families. We actually have 5 adult children combined. And as you can imagine, with the blending of lives, that also includes the blending of eating habits.
So I grew up in Houston, Texas, went to school just north of Houston, graduated, and decided I did not want to wear suits and ties, or even ties for that matter, with my business degree. So I ended up getting a job in the restaurant industry. Well, I've worked for several national chains, Southwestern Mexican Concept, Steakhouse and Potato Concept, and now I'm with a breakfast concept named First Watch.
Yes, and so I'm a Midwest girl. I grew up in Omaha, Nebraska, and you're probably already thinking it, just hearing that. You got it. Burgers and steaks, right? That's actually how I ate for many, many years. I'm also a runner, and I share that because I had a really bad habit of thinking that I could eat whatever I want and just go run it off, and the calories, right? That's all it was about. And I moved to Texas actually in 2006 and began this incredible health journey. So I was introduced to the concept of whole food nutrition and really just began digging into education and learning how food is medicine. So I own it. I am a self-proclaimed food snob, but it really truly does matter to me what we put in our families' bodies. I actually have a family history of Parkinson's. I'm sure we all have some genetic condition out there that we could be worrying about. And you know, when I learned that diet and nutrition is a bigger component than genetics, that empowered me. And that's why I feel it is so important to share health information with people. And my health journey is actually how Brandon and I met.
We met here in San Antonio at a local business association meeting where she was representing Juice Plus and I was representing First Watch. And I didn't know what Juice Plus was, but come to find out, it's fruits, vegetables, and berries in a capsule form, and they also have a protein powder. And cool thing was, it helped me eat healthier and eat the food that I really needed to eat instead of being around all the large portions I was around all day long at the restaurants.
Yeah, so funny story I have to share with you when we were dating early on. I'll never forget this. It was the first time, if anybody remembers back to that first date where you get invited over for dinner, and he's the cook and I come, right? So I'm the guest. I'm sitting at the kitchen table watching him in the kitchen, and I don't even remember honestly what he was preparing. All I remember is he was in the cabinet grabbing spices and throwing things in, measuring nothing, and I was so intimidated. I literally looked at him that evening and said, listen, if we're gonna continue dating, I'm just gonna be real with you, I will never cook for you. So.
And she has it.
No, I own that, but I'm not gonna compete. When somebody's got a gift, you've gotta let them express it, right? So it is quite an adventure that we have both been on. Yeah, and really I would say, Brandon, most of the time we focus on plant-based eating.
I think
that's
so.
kind of my thing. I prefer to eat that way, but everything we will make for you, I promise, is very adaptable.
It's very adaptable. So it'll start off as a vegan or a vegetarian base, and then we'll have ways to add poultry or meat or sausage or whatever you want to add to it on the side. Of course, Andrea doesn't do that, but there's several family members that will. Yeah. So we can make it either way.
Yeah, so we're launching, with this video, we are launching A&B's Cooking Adventures to help inspire and to educate others on the power of food, to give your family simple meal solutions. I always say Brandon has this way of taking a recipe, and because I'll preface, like, some of this won't be our original recipes, or I should say Brandon's original recipes. We use cookbooks like I'm sure many of you do, but he does have a way of Brandonizing things, so you'll get to see that. And I think we're gonna try initially to come to you with a meal let's just say 2 to 4 times a month. I think we can commit to that right now. We do have kind of hectic schedules and we travel a lot. And so that might be something else we'll do too. You never know. We might be in a restaurant one day and decide to share with you how we focus on healthy eating when we're on the road. Because if you travel at all, you know that that can be a huge health challenge. So I do have to also share, we're gonna own it up front. We are not professionals. You will see that. Amateur video shooting in the kitchen, and we're not perfect eaters. In general, we try and follow an 80-20 rule. So I don't want to mislead you on that.
And as far as misleading, we want to be transparent there. I'll probably have a beer or so, maybe two, while we're cooking. I mean, that's just what we do. And we don't use measuring spoons and measuring utensils while we cook.
Well, let me back that up, Leah. Let me back that one up. So I may come to you sometimes even sharing dessert recipes. Now, they will be healthier versions because I love an occasional dessert. But again, I like to find healthier ways to make things. And you will see very quickly, I am the type A measure level. That is why I am the baker in the family.
I measure, it's just not exact.
Yeah, no, he doesn't measure anything. I am telling you, you'll see that. You'll be like, what did he just throw in? In fact, I may have to post a picture of tonight's dinner recipe because it was so good. And it's a perfect example of a creative creation. So bottom line, welcome to our adventure. We're not sure where this is gonna go, but we truly hope that we inspire you and offer your family some simple solutions, because health, bottom line, is our greatest wealth. And we just want to pass along the knowledge that we've gained to offer families the opportunity to do simple shifts to eat healthier. So welcome. Thanks for tuning in.
And we'll see you in the kitchen soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.